Hello, folks. Welcome to my channel. It's me. Many of you have been asking me to comment on current events. And since this is a Bible prophecy channel, let me say this. We are living in the days of which the Apostle Paul warned when he said, "In the last days, perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, forgers of good, and lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God." 2 Timothy 3:1-2. Now, that's a pretty broad brush painting there, Paul. Are you saying that everybody in the last days will be like that? No, he was just giving us a list of characteristics that will be common in the last days. In other words, in the church age, in the period between the death and the return of Christ, there would be certain characteristics that would increase in society and in the church. And Paul says these characteristics would mark the times in which we are living, the season of the end times. And I think it is safe to say that if you read the news and you look at current events, that many of those things are increasing in our society today. Now, what's interesting about that is when Jesus taught his disciples about the birth pains of labor. He said that in the last days, in the season of the end times, that there will be wars and rumors of wars. That's what we have today. The never-ending chatter about war potential World War III, the buildup of troops on the borders of Ukraine and Russia. The saber-rattling going on in the Pacific with China and Taiwan. The hostility between Israel and the Palestinians. The hostility between Israel and Iran. The hostility between the United States. And well, you name it. It seems like every nation is against the United States right now. And then the never-ending threat of nuclear war. We've gone from the days of mutually assured destruction during the Cold War to now we have loose cannons, like North Korea testing ballistic missiles. And then you have countries like Pakistan and India that also have the capability of using nuclear weapons. So yes, we do live in times of war and rumors of war. Jesus said there would be famines. You read the news. You know that there's food shortages and supply chain problems all over the world. There's earthquakes in California. There's volcanic eruptions in the Pacific. There's hurricanes and floods and droughts in various parts of the world. Yes, we do live in a time of increased natural disasters. But here's the main point that I want to make. Jesus said in Matthew 24 in the last days, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun not give its light, the moon shall not give her own light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. For then shall be a great sign in heaven. The like thereof has not been from the beginning of the creation which God, even he created that time. Why do I bring up that verse? Because I believe we are living in the very season that Jesus was talking about when he gave us these prophetic birth pangs. I believe that we are in the season of the last days. And I believe that the event that he described right here is yet future. We haven't had the event that he's describing here, where the sun doesn't give its light, the moon doesn't give its light, the stars fall from heaven. I don't think that's happened yet. I could be wrong. Let me know what you think in the comments. But I don't think that's happened yet. So I believe that these are the birth pains. They're increasing. They're intensifying. We're moving towards an even greater climax. You know, folks, this thing that's happening right now, whatever it is that's happening in Ukraine, I believe it's part of the prophetic chess pieces that are moving on the board right now. I really do. This thing in Ukraine is a major event, but I think it is a piece of something much larger that is going on that the Bible says is a sign of the times, the season of the end times. So fasten your seatbelts, my friends, because I believe the birth pains are increasing. I believe they're intensifying. The main thing we need to do is to stay close to Jesus. Keep your eyes on him. Don't be alarmed. Don't be fearful. Don't be discouraged. Hold on to God because he is in control. And no matter what happens, he is going to be the victor. He is going to win. We are going to be more than conquerors through him who loved us. So keep your eyes on Jesus. Stay close to him. Be encouraged. Don't be fearful. Don't be worried. Just trust the Lord. Trust in the Lord. Well, that's it. Until next time, thanks for watching. Remember, be encouraged. Be blessed. Be strong and courageous,